Hello friends and welcome again to another AFK journey video. And finally we made it. We made it happen and it's finally done. 240, we did it before 5 days of the Strife, the season of Strife. And we are at 258 levels and I will explain more and more. So now that we made it and we're ready and everything is up, that's my free-to-play account and we're still rocking solid on this and many updates that we did on the account. I'll be explaining some stuff now. We unlock the resonance. If you don't know what's the resonance, up here, if you check where I'm clicking, you can go and click on your levels and of course you're gonna get up. Now the levels is synergizing with how many Supreme Plus you have. So every Supreme Plus that you have on your account gives you 5 extra more levels. So if you reach 300 and you have no Supreme Plus, you're not gonna get any more levels. You're just gonna be stacking piles of EXP. And EXP is the only currency that you will upgrade your units with. So whatever else that you have from EXP books and not dust, then you need to convert them via converting in this currency. So you convert them all, and if you have the currency, so we have now 2200, it needs 2500 almost to upgrade it with dust, and then you will upgrade it. Now what happens when you reach 300? Let's say you have so many Supreme Plus, you can get to 400, but you reach 300. When you upgrade 300 next and you go to 301 and more, you don't get attack, defense, magical and stuff like that. No. But instead of that, you get proficiency. And proficiency is one of the skills that is strictly, let's say, more impactful for PvP. It's also impactful in the story mode because the enemies will have more power than you and your skills will deal less damage. Let's go and check it. So you go to your character like Smokey, click on the stats and scroll for the last other stats and you will read proficiency. When the character's proficiency is lower than the enemy's level of a proficiency, of course, the effects of some of the other of the character's skills will be weakened. It means they're ultimated, or the skills that will do damage to them. It means if you're dealing 500% damage from a skill and they have a level more than you or 2 levels or whatever, so they have more proficiency, it means they will take less damage. It means it weakens your skills. If it doesn't, if you want to take it in consideration, it gives them more defensive buff for your skills. So this is how you can calculate it if you want that way to be simplified more and more. It doesn't affect them, so they don't get a buff in defense. You get a debuff in your attack power or skill power. Not attack power, but skill power. Your skills will deal less damage. Your attack will still deal the same attack that you're doing. So that's what you need to understand about this. Now, you can supplement here the books and you can purchase the books from Keith's shop. So if we're gonna go and check here, we have Keith's shop. So you can go to him and I already did everything. You can make a purchase and purchase all the books that are missing and go and supplement them or exchange them so you can get more powers, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, of course, we upgraded something else. I got my OD to +10 and now whenever he executes, he gets more energy, and his energy will allow him to execute more and more. This is great for battle drills, for story mode, or for PvP if you're going and using him in PvP, which I recommend highly. He helped me a lot. Now the PvP started, we didn't qualify for because we didn't have the power. I reached legendary 3, but I can't progress more, so I can't claim the first time rewards. I can't get the 1500 diamonds because I need more power. Many players at the same level at me has more points than me, so this bar of point is not being completed because at 3000 it will be completed. I'm 3111 and still it's not completed. Now many ask me what are the formations that I'm using in my defense. The defense, I'm using something like that. I'm using Rowan. Rowan will be baiting their Vala. I'm using OD. I'm using 4 carries or 3 carries, 1 support and 1 tank. Lucius is really good early on, even without that much of investment, but I wouldn't recommend him. If you have Thorin built, he's be insane. If you have Antandra, she's insane. But I'm completing the synergy with the because I'm playing 3 light bursts, so I can get the attack buff and the HP buff. It's working so far. I'm winning a little bit of battles, not everything, but some of the battles I'm winning, some of the battles I'm losing. Again, I'm missing on Honor Duel, I'm not playing it, but hey, I'll be trying it really soon again. I dropped from the top 10 because I'm not playing it to the top 58. And one more thing, Dream Realm. So now my Dream Realm, I'm having two teams. I'm still in the top. I was in the top 50s, so I'll try to push it again. So I was using this team and another team, and it got me higher scores. So the second team that I was using, I'm using Vala instead of my Coco. But Coco buffs really was insane here and helped me a lot. So let's go and check how the Vala team does, and then we'll go and do some summons. I'll do the Coco team as well, and we'll do some summons. Kruger is essential and so important here. Now I tried Thorin, he didn't give me the good results actually, he didn't add much. Because when I'm playing 4 Maulers, the damage seems absolutely insane. When I'm playing 3 Maulers, the damage will lower a little bit. But with Vala, because she deals a great amount of damage, because she's a character that is a carry as well. So I'm breaking the 31 million with Vala, I'm breaking the 31 million when I'm playing Coco. The Coco buffs gave me 400,000 more damage to the lineup, and Smokey is absolutely doing great with clearing also for me, so we can go and deal even more damage. So as you see here, we're at 24 million, 25 million. Absolutely insane. Our Kruger is sustaining because all of the heals of Smokey. Odi is dealing most of the damage as well, and Cecilia is helping clearing the ads. As you see, the laser doesn't affect us because we have so much levels right now and we have power to keep going. Now Vala went into sword form. This is great because she will do more damage when attacking the boss. Until she ulties, she's gonna go back in the back line, and we're at 29 million. We're gonna go to 30. Hopefully 31. He's dropping the summons again, 31 million here, and we can't kill in 1 second, all of these. So 31.1 million. And with Coco, I got the 31.4, which was awesome actually, and put us in the high rank. So let's go and do Coco and check. Would it help now? I didn't increase my powers, I didn't do anything. We still have the same lineups. Where is my Coco? Coco, here we go. So here we go, Coco. Let's keep her in the buff of Smokey so she can deal even more damage when she attacks. Everybody is in the smoke except Kruger right now, but he will get into it when Smokey expand his buff when he starts healing. And we're gonna get the buff from Coco. Everybody will deal even more damage, even our Mr. Carlisle, which is really good actually, which buffs Mr. Carlisle, Cecilia, and buffs everybody else. Odi is the main damage dealer here with his poison. He's ramping up a lot of damage. Plus we upgraded his exclusive to +10, which is absolutely amazing. And Smokey, look at the cloud. He's helping us clear all the enemy, all the ads faster and faster. And we have the buff of 4 Maulers, of course. So we have 18% attack, 18% HP. The boss is ready to do his laser, I think. He will drop the summons first. And we're dealing good damage now, 26. We were at 24 when he started summoning, but we cleared it faster, I think, with having Vala. Hopefully now we're gonna do it even faster and we'll do even more damage to the boss. And here we go. We did 31.4 million actually we have in this lineup. And again, Coco buffs are just helping us deal even more damage, which is absolutely nice. And here we go, 31.5.6, which is good. It's a better score actually, with RNG and some crits and eliminations from Odi immediately on the ads. That would be even more helpful. We're still at rank 53. Hopefully I will stay in the top 100. Top 100 is really good because all of the rewards that you will get from being in the top 100, which will give us another temporal essence, which is really nice. In the top 50, it will give us 50 more dream shards or dream fragments, which is absolutely nice, and it will give us 2 temporal, which is also amazing. Now, the top, if you want to check how much the top is doing, so we're doing 31 million. The top is doing 55 million. So we're not that in a big gap as before, doing 10 million while they doing 55 million or 56 million or something like that. So we're starting getting the gap as long as we reach the 240 and start leveling up and farming everything. Now, I recommend going and farm the Abyss mode, of course, the Abyss of Trial. I did a little bit of runs just for funsies. I was at level 40 something and I went immediately to 66, just manipulating the teams, dropping OD, sometimes Vala, sometimes Cecilia, with RNG and putting your lineup in positioning. That would help you a lot. Actually, I'm gonna push that. I didn't have time to do that, but I will do that soon. So again, when we cleared it, we got the shards, so we can pop it and get another unit. And we are at pity to get another unit actually on my summon. Not normal summon. I'm saving my these cards, the normal invite letters, for actually summoning when the new characters comes into the game. Plus, I'm saving all of these tickets for another character because Florabelle is Cecilia, and Cecilia is Florabelle. This is how I see it. They're different. Of course, you can use Florabelle in the tower, but the tower is absolutely complete. I didn't show you the tower. So the bug was removed. It was fixed or something like that. So we completed all the towers and we achieved everything. So we are at top floor, everything until they update it. Probably they will update it soon. And here we go. Let's pop this and check what we get. And oh, we get Lumont, which I don't have actually, and this is the first copy of him. Absolutely nice. Making our Pokédex go bigger and bigger, actually. And he's a great tank. Actually, he's a great tank. At Mythic Plus, he becomes even better than Antandra, better than Brutus, and he survives even better than them. And his AoE skills with his control is absolutely nice. So here we go. The summons that we are at Pity, and how many summons until we hit Pity? 6. So we're gonna do the 6. Hopefully we get any character. I want Thorin, I want Cecilia, I want Aaron first, or at least one copy of Hellion, because, or they call it Heaven. Her name is Heaven. I don't know why they call it Hellion. Heaven. We get one copy of her and everything will be absolutely fantastic. Here we go, greens. We don't want greens. Give me elites. Could we get some elites? Okay, another green. Perfect. Thank you for the greens. That's 2, that's 3. 3 elite, no, blue. Better than green. Be always optimistic. Number 4. Again, number 5. Can we get an elite? I want Corins. Number 5, nothing. And the guaranteed will be... Come on. Here we go. So, the guaranteed is... It's Heaven. Finally, we got the first copy of her. I'm building her from the shop. I'm gonna be buying her as well, which is absolutely nice. We got one character that we don't know. Our Pokédex expands even more. Welcome to the team, Heaven, the cute little healer. And she will be our healer in the tower or in some situations that we need some healing. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.